say not like us. We all the same. We all the same. That's me. It hurts. Because I fell. I was on Ritalin. They put me on broken pills. They trying to keep me in the system. I broke out of it. They gave me checks. They gave me checks. They gave me a lot of things, man. And I was like, I said, man, this is $900 some dollars, man. Like, it was $800 some dollars back then. I was like, you know what I mean? I just won a championship. I won a championship. It's crazy. I won a championship coming out of 5th grade. Because, you know, I'm going to say this about every special person, they got a favorite talent. Every special person that people be like, oh, he's special, he don't understand this, he don't do this, he don't know. They got a talent that's so great it been beyond. I mean, and the talent is sports. I mean, if you put them in sports, you'll fuck someone up in sports. I mean, I'm the fastest. I know how to read play. I know how to coach. I know how to do a lot of things that I can't get to the next level on because it's certain circumstances. But as far as that, I'm in the newspaper. I won everybody championship. I won both championships, basketball, football, and it's certified. But when it came down to education, I just didn't know it. I mean, but I know street smart. And if I could have got value off of my knowledge, off of learning things, off of, you gotta show me. You can't just speak it, and you gotta show me how to do it, then I can do it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you putting it out there and just like, you gotta I got ADD, my mind is reasonable. I could, but I can't. So, you know, that's the message I want to put out, man. Don't think because you got a disability that you could not stand on your own and do what the fuck you want to do out there. You know, God created you differently. I mean, and you differently is a special. And by us being special, good people, man. And that's what the message I put out. For the championships I won at Robo, the championships I won off of racing in elementary school, and the championships I won from not doing high school with the scholarship at North Carolina. It just it's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard when you got difficulties when you're trying to do normal things. You don't know the balance because you will get around normal people and they expect you to do certain things and act a certain way. When you don't, it's a problem. I mean, but at the end of the day, just continue on being yourself. I mean, and people will understand you for being you. I mean, you understand them for being them. And at the end of the day, if somebody got a problem with you, remove yourself away from that situation. You know what I mean? Because we going through mental disability. I mean, so remove yourself away from that situation. Because at the end of the day, they'll never understand. You know, until you talk to them or tell them. But pride be in the way of trying to be normal. Like I said, continue on. And people like us, we gonna make it, man, because you need people like us. You see what I'm saying? You need people like us to make the world better. Because if not, nobody cannot read off of a bubble. Nobody don't know how to read off a bubble if you're not blind. You know what I mean? And you got people that can see, you're trying to read off a bubble. You got people that cannot hear, and you got people doing hand signs. You see what I'm saying? They calling that gang signs. I mean, so, we came a long way. I mean, I'm talking about us as mental disabled people that they claim that we are. Now we got hand signs, we got hand gestures, and if you can't read it, it doesn't make you. It make you stupid or unknown, or they make you, a human being just like us. We got bubbles that if you can't put your fingers on it and can't read it, we can read off of bubbles without the words, all the alphabet. We know 15 seconds before things happen if you're blind or deaf. We could cross the street blind. We could watch something and know what's going on and feel the vibration of the death. You know how to move the fuck away from everything that's going on. So, shout out to Special Ed, man. I came from that and I love it. Because y'all taught me a lot. I love Special Ed. Shout out to all my people here. We human. Fuck what they talking about. We human. Supernatural humans. I know one person with one leg could beat somebody with two legs. It's not about that. It's about we all humans and we all got a job to do. Our job is to love each other and keep each other moving and keep pushing each other to do better in life. Never bring each other around no matter what. Before we got one eye, I got two. Now we got three. Pick your people up when you're down, no matter what, man. That will make the world go round. You hear me? Pick everybody up. Don't look at nobody because you see, oh, he homeless. Nah, pick that brother up, man. Look, you hungry, brother? Let's go get something to eat, my nigga. Eat something. Feed him. Do not let stupidity and do not let judgment define who you are. Do not let stupidity and do not let judgment define who you are as a God person, God child. You read the Bible, God picked everybody up. Jesus picked everybody up. No matter what you did or what you done. Pick you up. He walked with you. And you feel it. Never turn your back against nobody. You see what I'm saying? Help people out here, man. This world is wicked. You see what I'm saying? They say we living our last times. I don't say we living our last time. We just living. We doing what we supposed to do as God said. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't get that message, you can see whatever you want in the Revelations. You can see this, that. Nah. Live your life and do what's right. You see what I'm saying? And help people, man. Build people. Create people, man. You gotta create people. You see what I'm saying? That person right there, I can see a person right there. If I see one bad thing about that person, everybody else will see one bad thing about that person. Don't mess with that person. But if everybody else see one bad thing about that person, and I could grab this person right here and be like, man, what's up, brother? Everybody can talk about you bad. You see what I'm saying? What you got going on? And he'll talk to me. You see what I'm saying? And he'll be like, man, I lost my mom, lost my dad. I can't get a job because a woman done stole this or stole that. You see what I'm saying? And you're like, only thing I need is a few dollars. You see what I'm saying? To help myself. You see what I'm saying? To get back focused. Everybody else turn their back on me because they don't know me. You know what I mean? And I pick that person up and help that person. Boom. Now this person is doing to the best of his life. You see what I'm saying? Now everybody turn his back and everybody sees that bad word about that person. that same person that said that bad word about that person will be like, man, you know this person here that you say something bad about. You remember that thing that you had 30 years ago that you could never fix it, nobody else could fix it. That person is right there. That man that you've been seeing, you the first one that said that bad thing about that man. But that man had the piece to the puzzle the whole time. But you sit here and paint a bad picture on that man. You know what I mean? But now that man, now you gotta go talk to that man and understand that man and meet that man. Because everybody human. Everybody go through things. You see what I'm saying? And what you go through is how you handle it after you go through it. You know? Everybody got problems. Everybody got certain situations that they gotta go through. You know what I mean? But it's not what you go through, it's how you handle it after you go through it. Because you gotta go through something to get to something. You know? People never understand this shit. You know what I mean? But it's human. Nobody perfect. You know? We all here, bleeding the same, shitting the same, eating the same. Everybody. So what makes me better than you? I don't give a fuck. You got a Maserati, a Bugatti. I had a BMW i8. I had a BMW i8 and I had a Lamborghini. I had over $300,000. I had all that shit. It's over. But I can say nothing. I can't say a motherfucking thing no more. It's where it's at. It's where it's supposed to be at. You see what I'm saying? Because I did not cherish it. I was careless. You know what I mean? Now this time, I'm a working man. This time, I look at things that's less value that I thought was high value. I look at things that I thought that I liked it and loved and put God in the things that I needed and wanted. You know? God will give me what I need, not what I want. I wanted a lot of things in life. And when I accomplished some things in life, it wasn't what I wanted or I needed. God sit me down to give me what I need, not what I want. You know? I was young. I was grass, but I outgrew the trees. We all seeds. We seeds. You know what I mean? But eventually, that tree will grow among the grass. And you can stay grass. Because that tree could never grow the roots or nothing if you keep fucking with that grass. But I came to be a tree that outgrew the grass. You know? I eventually outgrew the grass. And now I could drop shit off to the grass and make them be neutral to come a tree again. Be neutral. Roots. You know what I mean? To be outgrowing the grass. Like I say, two people will meet. Two mountains will never meet. Understand that. Never cross nobody in life. Never cross nobody in your path. We gonna meet. The two mountains will never meet. She gonna deal with it eventually. Calm. Tell you. Live your life with your heart. Be free. You know right from wrong. You know respect. You know disrespect. You know a bunch of things in life that's right from, like I told you, energy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna put this on camera. You got a car with a battery. You got that energy, that battery. Without that battery, you cannot start a car. But when you put that battery in, you got a red wire, you got a black wire. That red wire is negative energy. That black wire is positive. If I got it crossed up, you still got to give the message to a special ed. But what I'm saying is, without that heart, you will not get that car running without that battery. So you can put everything else together But without that red wire, that negative and that positive, you're not about to get nothing running. And by when you get it running, by hooking up that negative and that positive, you gotta know how to run everything by doing positive. Because if not, you gonna go back to negative. You can do negative on it. You see what I'm saying? But what a negative will get you at, you gotta get you back to the positive. You see what I'm saying? You can't do both. You got to run a straight line. You see what I'm saying? So now, this TV, they got a battery just to hook the remote control up to. All just the plugs. They got a negative and a positive. They got two prongs on it. There's a negative and a positive. Just for you to hook this TV up to work, you have a negative and a positive. It's black, it's red. You see what I'm saying? It's energy. You got to know black and red. So just to start this TV up, if I don't put this shit up, this red thing, it's positive. When I take it off, it's negative. When I put it on, now there's no positive in there. So now, how I'm about to work this TV is you gonna work it positive or you gonna work it negative because you know now. Because by you knowing, you have to do what's right. Because now that's what leads your life at. Because you know now, if you do negative, you know where it leads you at. You know positive now because you done did it. Now you can't walk both sides of the field. The more you know, the more it hurts. You see what I'm saying? And then that remote control just start the TV up. You got that battery. You take the two batteries and you flip them. They got a negative and a positive. That's why it's upside down. You see what I'm saying? If you don't go through that straight line, through the upside down, you know they got a straight line in everything you do. You see what I'm saying? Every negative and positive, always know they're gonna have a in between. And you gotta walk in between. You see what I'm saying? Because you know the negative and positive. You could swerve all day. You see what I'm saying? You don't do it. Do what you gotta do, dude. My message is good. I'm just putting this out for us special ed people. That this is what we learn doing life.